Hello, I'm Steve, this is a bit of munch, and it's time for some more festive munch, because we have got seriously tasty, we'll see about that, festive roll and festive slice. These were only 99p each from Home Bargains, and I think they're going to be quite similar, because looking at the ingredients, the roll says seasoned pork meat with cooked smoked bacon and sweetened dried cranberries wrapped in puff pastry. And the slice says chicken, sweetened dried cranberries with diced cooked smoked bacon and cranberry sauce wrapped in a puff pastry. So basically, I think they're going to be more or less the same, but one's got chicken and one's got pork. These are actually made by Peter's, and I know that a lot of you know Peter's pies, Peter's pasties. They're really well known. That's who makes these things. I don't mind a Peter's pasty now and again. I know they're sort of cheap and cheerful, but yeah, they're all right now and again. Right, now what I've done, as usual with things like this, it's because I'm hungry, isn't it? Because I'm going to eat both of these. I've cut them in half, so I've got half of each one cold. Look at the inside of that slice. We'll investigate that in a minute. And I've got half of each one warm, because I've warmed them up in my air fryer for 8 minutes. These took. Right, first thing I want to do is investigate this slice, because it looks as though it's all the filling has been pushed to the middle of it. That's what it looks like anyway. Let's just get my knife, and it's a bit tricky this. Here we go. I'll cut it in half that way. That's the best way to do it, Steve. Thanks, mate. Yeah, look. There's nothing that end. Nothing at all. And there's not much in there. Okay, let's just give it a bite, see what it's like. There's no point in biting that in because there's nothing in it. Well, that bite had a nice bit of chicken in it. But I'm not going to get nice bits of chicken in every bite, am I? Because if I bite this corner, it's not going to have anything in it. Yeah, just pastry. Boring. The sweetness from the cranberries wasn't too much. But look at that, there's nothing there. I'm not impressed with that at all. Not at all. You can taste the chicken. You can't taste the bacon. You can taste the cranberries, but not a lot. And you can taste the pastry, surprisingly, even though it's got hardly any taste to it at all. Not impressed. And the other half of that half is more or less the same. Look, big hole that end. Okay, let's try the sausage roll. I'm going to cut this in half. See if this is the same. Oh, now that's better. Look at that. Almost right to the end. So, yeah, we'll forgive it that little bit of gap at the end there, won't we? Right. Again, can't taste the bacon. It's a sausage roll with barely any cranberry taste at all. Wonder if the warm halves of these are going to be any better. The seasoning's okay. It could do with a little bit more, but it's okay. But I expect a bit more of a cranberry taste than that. Okay. Little bits of pastry down me, never mind. Let's try them now they're warm. See what they're like. That looks better. Right, I've cut that in half. That is actually, it's really difficult, this. It's actually filled more to the end than the other half was. Let's just have a bite. Look, it's all squishing out the end there. Let's have a bite of that end. That is a lot better. Yeah, it really is. You can taste the cranberry. Okay, it's mush, but yeah, there's much more filling in that half. Look, it's all coming out. But so far, I really can't recommend either of these. Right, the final test is the warmed sausage roll. See what that's like. Surprisingly, that is really nice warmed up. It really is. And, surprisingly, I'm going to say it could do with more cranberry taste. And I'm not the biggest fan of cranberry, but that's a festive slice. It needs more of a cranberry taste, but warming it up has definitely enhanced the flavour of that. It really has. So, seriously tasty festive slice. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't seriously tasty. And all the filling was mainly in the middle, wasn't it? Can't recommend that. Really can't. No, that one's going in the bin. Well, no, I will eat it. The wrapper's going to go in the bin, but sausage roll, I'll recommend it if you warm it up. But don't expect a strong taste of cranberry, because there's hardly any taste of cranberry there. But as a warmed sausage roll, it's more than okay. Yeah, it's alright. But it's not festive enough. It really isn't. You probably gathered I definitely wouldn't buy the slice again. Would I buy the sausage roll again? No, because I'd rather just buy an ordinary sausage roll. Yeah, no, don't recommend either of them. That's a real shame. Because the home bargain sandwich I had a few days ago, the festive sandwich, was really nice, wasn't it? And these just aren't. Okay. Right, there might be some more festive munch coming soon. Who knows? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.